The story everyone is tuning in for. The UAE has launched a new unemployment payout scheme. It's an insurance scheme. So if you're unemployed, or if you've become unemployed, this will be your safety net. Super duper important. It's an amazing scheme. So on October 11th, the Ministry of Human Resources and Emiratisation, they announced the unemployment insurance scheme. It's for government and private sector employees. So private sector employees, this also applies to you. The ministry said this is a social security scheme. It ensures the sustainability of a decent life for Emiratis and resident employees during their unemployment period, while also reducing business risks. Moreover, the scheme mentions that the insured receives a cash amount for a specific period of time. If you become unemployed, you'll get a cash amount for a specific period of time. This applies only if you lose your job, and it ends when you find another employment opportunity. It's also got a specific period of time.
So here are some key highlights. The compensation will be paid monthly. Additionally, the compensation calculated at 60% of the employee subscription salary. It is also subject to a maximum of 20,000 dirhams per month, and the period lasts no more than 3 months from the date of unemployment. Furthermore, the insured person's employment record should be at a minimum of 12 consecutive months.
Okay, so you don't just get a job, lose it and get paid. You need to be working for 12 months. Makes sense. The law applies to all employees in the federal government sector and private sector, as we've said. However, there are some exempt from this. So the people exempt are domestic helpers, part-time employees, juveniles, so people under the age of 18, and lastly, retirees who receive a retirement pension and joined a new job. So if you're already on the retirement pension, then you go back into a new job, you can't get this unemployment scheme. But basically, we've been through a lot of job losses, in the last couple of years. Obviously, the pandemic was such a confused time for so many people in terms of jobs, and this is just music to the ears of anyone in shaky employment or any employment at all, because it doesn't matter where you are, you could lose your job. This is a safety bracket introduced by the government, and it's just been put into place. It's amazing.
Exactly. Just as you said, so this comes as such a safety net for everyone, like knowing you have something to fall back on, and the fact that they made this accessible for both like public and private sector employees, that's amazing.
True, because sometimes we have some comments of people being like, it's not for residents, even though it's introduced for citizens of the country, not residents. But in this case, it's public and private sectors across the board, with some exemptions. Now, it is on the Lovin Dubai Instagram, Lovin Dubai website. There's a full article with all details. Obviously, we didn't have time to run through everything. So if you want to check it out, it was written by Payout, and it's on Lovin Abu Dhabi and Lovin Dubai websites.
Yeah. So I mean,